so we're recording and we're going to be explaining what's going on. There's a guy in with his lawyer just now. He's being charged on what, Kelly?
Reckless driving, mate, fleeing and evading police, possession of articles that include going to be able to do robberies, so, going equipped, and ATM robbery, mate.
Right, and we have evidence for this.
Hello.
The guy's been booked and stuff, so we're just waiting on the guy to finish with his lawyer,
Yeah,
and we're going to go in and have a look. Let's go.
Alright, sweet, thanks.
Oh, miss, how can I help?
Oh yeah, so AJ's not actually sure, Mr. AJ's not actually sure why he's been nicked. He got told to come down
Mr.
to
AJ
speak.
has been arrested for
Can
robbery.
you hang on a second?
Sorry, mate.
He was asked to come down for an incident that happened yesterday where Roxy and Jordan obviously went down to the mechanics, and there was cars in there which were blowing up, and also can't remember what other machinery was in there. But instead he's been pulled in for this. So what is he actually getting charged for? Is he talking about what happened in his business or his ATM?
No, he's not been pulled for his
Your
business.
defendant is actually been down.
But then how am I then getting a phone call saying I'm coming down for the business?
Yeah, it was to bring you down for possession, obviously.
So that's still misleading of information. Did you know that?
It is misleading information, miss, but
it is, because he was meant to be come down as that. Who phoned him?
If he's the one,
that's brilliant. But who phoned him for the business situation?
That was authorised. That was my officer here that authorised.
Well, that's you. So there's two different incidents. Why have you? If there's two different incidents.
No, he was notified.
The incident yesterday, miss, was obviously in relation to his business.
Yes.
So why has it all been pulled into one? Why was he pulled down here over two situations?
So today, obviously, it's come to light.
Do you know what? I don't really like dealing with you.
Why? Because I'm speaking.
This one I can deal with.
Right.
You're just bobbling shit.
I am not bobbling.
So I will take it up with this officer.
Right, you take it up with this officer and I'll stand aside then.
Brilliant. Can you, yeah. Sorry, what were you saying?
As I was explaining, the incident down at the garage yesterday, we still needed to speak to Mr. AJ in relation to that to get his side of the story and his statement. We, but was called out earlier to a ATM robbery, obviously with his vehicle, which comes back registered to him. We checked the police national computer. The vehicle's not been reported stolen, and the suspect was actually seen driving the vehicle. We know it's him by his, heart in his hair and his silly chain. Like, he's kind of, UK's dumbest criminal, to be honest. He's may as well walk around with his work uniform on doing these crimes, driving a vehicle registered to himself, doing ATM robberies. We've got CCTV evidence of this as well. Obviously, fleeing and evading police.
So, did I have any evidence on me that suggested that I had any part, like?
Yes, you did, mate. You had the 9 on the laser drill.
The laser drill is actually, he does mining.
You don't use a laser drill for mining, miss. You use a pickaxe.
You can do.
You can't, miss.
In other cities, they use them.
Not in this city, miss.
Rethink your story, Jordan.
But
officer, mate, it ain't suggesting. Why is he still in the corner there, mate? He shouldn't be there laughing about a situation. Isn't really professional, to be fair, mate. Which he just was.
You was using a laser drill, mate, or sat in your Primark boxers on our fucking sofa and you've got your pants rolled up in your cell, mate. But
not really, mate. Not really, mate. I perfectly came down here. You asked me if I wanted a lawyer. My reply was no. I've been sitting in the cell, whatever's been going on in there, and then all of a sudden being dragged up here to speak to a lawyer. And now you're not happy with what we're talking about.
Well, that's just trying to tell me that your laser drill, which we know is used in ATM crime, is a mining tool, mate, which we know it's not.
He could have brought it in from another city.
He could well have done, but it's still.
There you go.
If you go over to America, mate, and you take loads of booger sugar with you, and you get to the airport.
Well, it's not quite booger sugar, though, is it?
It isn't. It isn't. But at the same aspect,
it is from another country, which they use laser drills. Yeah. So it's nothing to do with drugs. It's actually a full-time job.
if there's high influx of crime with the laser drills used in the area, and this with bank robberies and ATMs, obviously they're on a watch list. Anyone that thingy, so we have
But
to
you
have a
don't know
valid
how many
reason for it.
people it's brought one in from another country.
Well, they're actually on the watch list by the airport, so if he's admitting smuggling that as well, we'll add that charge to his record.
He
of,
hasn't
smuggling
admitted
that.
anything, so you won't be putting that
If he's
down.
just saying he brought in from another country,
So,
then that's
no-
smuggling.
I'm saying they come from different countries.
They might well do.
There's a lot of things coming through different countries.
If
And you
he's
can't
walking-
say you lot are straight
No,
as a
but-
fucking ruler, because I know that one isn't.
I am.
Well,
clean.
if you'd like to make a
There's an
complaint,
officer
Miss, you
that
can feel
kills
free to
dogs.
do that.
This PD's crooked, mate.
If you'd like to make a complaint to IPCC, feel free. But that
Oh,
won't
I have no
affect-
complaint about you, hon.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
can
say,
actually
that-
do your job.
No, feel free, but that
Unlike
will not be
PC
affecting
Plastic
the time
over there.
today that your client receives if found guilty. Which we all know he's guilty, to be honest. We're
Yeah,
just,
but why was
giving him the benefit of the doubt.
misinformation?
It's not misinformation as such, mate.
It
can
is
be seen.
He
it
had
So,
can be seen
officer,
as-
misinformation.
sorry,
He got
miss.
asked to come down here
But if you're
by
if
PC
you're-
Plastic over there,
yeah, but if
and
you're
you're
client,
also giving him, he's supposed to be coming down to talk to about his business.
yeah, but if your client obviously,
But then
is,
you're
wanting for a
saying it's
statement,
completely different why he's down. Can he have his pants back, please?
he's
So-
got him in a
sorry,
cell, he's to come up his
all
own free will, miss.
All I want to say, yeah, is
PC
there's
Plastic,
three.
can you go and get his trousers, please?
I don't have his trousers.
Well, he's just said it's in a police cell.
No. I would have a
Well,
look.
Cell free, mate, where he
oh
took him off.
god.
Sorry, officer. Right. So if this was the situation, yeah,
Jumbo, are you at
I'm
the
then getting
cells?
called. I'm getting called to come down for the business situation that happened yesterday. Yeah. So if there's
Yeah,
any
can
other
you jump to
reason
cell
what's
3,
been
please?
caught on camera and stuff, I've seen three officers on duty. So what's stopping any of you lot coming out to find me if that's the occasion? Why have I had to come down with a separate occasion and now I'm getting charged and all of this for whatever reason?
Sir, you when we run your name when your vehicle come back, it was also linked to another crime. Obviously, you wasn't the, you was the victim in that crime. While still wanted, and then walk down to the police station. That just shows how intelligent
Pants
you really
on,
are, sir.
Jumbo, somebody to get.
Can I have a look at the CCTV, Sarge? Sorry.
We can miss. It's also on our body cam before we got to the scene. The defendant was fleeing
Yeah.
as well.
Did you get them?
Mr. AJ, can you put your pants on? This nice officer's got them for you.
Thank you. I like that officer. He's quiet, but he does his job
So
properly.
whoever's in the
Well, I like-
CCTV footage, it's pulled out from the wall, but he's gone. He hasn't even reached in to grab anything from the CCTV. That is, yeah, the registered, I can see the back of the car, yeah. The
Jumbo,
registration.
are you catching that reckless driving or are you skipping that?
But he hasn't taken anything out of that. Can you actually identify that was him? He had
He can
something
still
over his
be
face.
charged with the chemicals as they're used to make drugs.
As you can see there,
By his chain.
Hey, do you know how many people's got this Timu chain?
one
Fucking hell.
person, mate.
No, that's not true, mate. I've seen fucking 2 people already today wearing this. I'll tell them to fucking take it off, actually.
Two
Fucking
people
hell.
wearing that chain already.
Yeah, mate, I've told them to fucking take it off. Who do they think they are? Me? Fucking hell.
Because you're wearing exactly what you was in the crime, so maybe you could have got changed. Are you?
Not really,
still
mate.
On the universal credit, Well, it's all these tracksuits.
Sorry, mate. I don't think I'm doing.
How did he
robberies with
arrive?
no
He's
shoes on.
pulled that out the wall, but he has not gone to it.
So he pulled it out of the wall, and he did miss the guard of his vehicle.
So what did you find in his pockets then?
Well, we didn't actually apprehend the suspect, because he made away from vehicle.
If you've got no money registered to him,
Well,
from that
he has
bank.
got cash. He has got cash on him.
So have you
I've got-
checked? Have you checked?
Sorry,
it
sir.
all?
I've
Because
got
every cash
£59. Is that
gets
what I'm
pulled
going to pull
in.
out from off ATM? That's
I
some
don't know what you
shit
pulled
fucking
out
bank
from
then,
the
is it?
ATM,
Well,
mate. You-
I'm telling you how much cash I've got on me now. £59, mate.
You might have stashed it for later date, mate. You know?
Yeah, but it
Go
also
look at
Kelly,
go look at
just letting you know,
transactions.
buddy, all
Go
costs
look
is
at the
gonna be
bank
getting charged
transactions,
with
mate.
the chemicals, buddy, and the joint. Feeling your stock as well, buddy.
Robbery, mate. You
Yeah.
will still be charged today with the manufacture of Class A drugs, possession of a weapon, and also clear
What drugs
evading
was
That,
it?
arrest.
that
What
weapon
drugs
was a
was
fucking
it?
baseball which I
Yeah.
play football with, but I just have lost the
You play-
ball. I need to go get a new one. I
Well,
told you this earlier, mate.
You could have left that in the vehicle, mate. But
Not
you,
really.
you know, you got it in your pockets.
Well, yes, mate, because I'd like to play with my dogs. You know, kick the ball at them, and then they go and get it.
You kick the ball with a bat. That's brilliant, mate. That's
Words
absolutely
came out
amazing.
wrong.
That.
The words came
Yeah,
out wrong. I
that's
do
really
apologise,
good.
mate. You're putting me a lot under pressure
He
here,
is
mate.
in a
Making
lot
me
of.
fucking angry.
Don't say much
He
to get
has
you angry, does it?
issues.
Powerful.
Oh yeah, that's fucking professional, is it? Right,
That's
can we
not
just go put me in a
professional.
fucking cell, mate?
Right, so
Fucking
we've
hell.
still got to go in equipped, mate. Right. Obviously, the ATM is going to be
Fuck's my
investigated
shoes.
by the CID team, but we've still got go in
Uh,
equipped. Manufacture
plastic
Class A
officer, do you know
drugs,
where his shoes are?
No,
reckless
They
driving,
only
and
sound
fleeing
like
evading
they
the
give it
police.
back.
That's brilliant, thank you.
Would you like to plead guilty on that, get it over and done with, or would you like to go into an interview with it, mate?
Right, mate. I wanted this to be over and done with hours ago. Yes, guilty, mate. I'm guilty for everything. Fuck
Right.
it.
Would you like to come this way then, Mr. AJ, or before you get done fleeing evading police again?
Oh, I'm not flee. I didn't even flee the first time, mate. Didn't
Let
have
me
the
tell you-
opportunity. No police came towards me.
You did actually, but you know.
Okay, officer. Right, come on then, Mr. Plastic. You're gonna put me in my cell.
So today, for the manufacture of Class A drugs, you'll be receiving 40 months.
What Class A
Charge
drugs was he carrying,
Chemicals,
sorry?
miss. 112 chemicals.
Once again, chemicals can be
And
used for
he had a joint as well.
stones.
No, they can't miss.
One joint isn't classed to being arrested
Joint,
for, actually. It's
The
medical
joint's
use.
actually been taken off him until he
Medical
provides his
use.
medical card down to the station. But if you can provide his medical card, it will be returned to him. But at this present time, like I say, you're getting 40 months for the
Medical
manufacture
use.
of
Look
Class A
up.
drug.
No,
You're getting
not medical.
35
Look
months
up
for
your
the
rules.
going equipped.
Oh.
Well, why are you a
Evading
police
police is
officer then?
15. That totals up to 90 months at the moment.
90 months.
90 months, mate.
Sorry, mate. A few years
What's
ago,
90
mate, when
months
I
for?
wait a minute. Sorry, lawyer, mate. Right. So, as you probably would be aware, mate, I am a former criminal. I spent my time in the jail before, mate. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, mate. I got arrested, I think, for bank robbery, house robbery, shop robbery, fucking theft of a vehicle, mistaken identity, and what you charging me for now to do with drugs, mate, comes up to that's over half of what I got charged for all them crimes, mate. How the fuck does that work?
We don't want your dirty drugs on our streets, mate. You know, you criminals.
So,
and
so
you
wait a
drug
minute. It's for
dealers.
theft, robbery, holding someone hostage. In that it can be that amount of time, but having a little bit of drugs on me, which ain't affecting no one apart from myself, because it's going inside my body, is getting the same amount, same quality of time. Please, how the fuck does that make sense?
Did you not see the latest email, mate, about the old PNC being wiped and everything being updated?
So basically, AJ, he's turned around and said that they wiped every criminal record.
Like, this was since then, mate.
Yeah, have you not seen the recent email about?
I have seen that, mate. But that happened after all of that happened.
Yeah. So on that incident there, mate, you know, I give you half of that time if you remember, because on the evening when you said what you should have got, I give you it back if you remember the other half, and you said, "Oh, can you unjet? Can you let me out?" Remember when you cried when Jimbo come round your cell and fucking offered to sleep in your bed?
Is the other officer which belongs to you here?
Yes, mate, he is.
Do you want me to call him up?
Are you able to?
Could you swap with plastic, please?
Yep.
He's doing really well. What, me?
No, him. You fucking hell, you got half of that for the fucking thingy off now, so I've had to try and word it as fucking thingy. But yeah, I'll give you half the time, mate. You should have got 340 months that day, mate.